really going to happen? Like, every other country was just going to ignore Kanye West and everything he said? Like, it was just going, because the U.S. ignored it, so we should. Yeah, I'm not Jewish, but you don't get to apologize for this to a rabbi that doesn't speak English, by the way, and have this handwritten apology. Yeah, I'm not Jewish, and I believe in separating the art from the artist, but you don't get to apologize for this either. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the thing that y'all are not highlighting in this whole Kanye thing is that he only apologizes to one specific group. Mind you, this is like the third time he's apologized to the Jewish community. But you want to know why he apologizes to these groups? It's because he believes that's where the money is. So I'm going to apologize to where the money is. The same way that y'all are mad at these companies for doing how they're doing Kanye because they want to protect their brand and their money. Kanye West is doing the same thing. The exact same thing. Because you know who hasn't received apology? The black community. The LGBTQ community for all the phobic things he said about them. Haven't received one yet, have we? No, the black community hasn't received one. No, the LGBTQ plus community hasn't received one. But again, selective. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that. Y'all definitely don't want to acknowledge how he only apologizes or says all these crazy things to sell tickets. But we'll get to that later. The second thing I want to talk about is this whole hypocrisy thing that's going around now. Well, these guys are like the evilest people in the world, and they're just walking around scot-free. We don't talk about them or the people on the E-list, the E-list guys. Remember the E-list guys? Two wrongs don't make a right. I feel like you were taught that at 4 years old. So by you even acknowledging the fact that Kanye West has done credible stuff, that should make you open your eyes and be like, well, maybe I shouldn't support Kanye either. But no, you don't want to think about that advantage because you want an excuse to support Kanye. If Kanye gets to walk around scot-freely, then they should get to walk around scot-freely. And nobody gets reprimanded for the evil things that they do. But because somebody is getting reprimanded, the guy that I like, now all of a sudden, oh man, you guys gotta talk about these issues. Clearest example of this, Jaden Ivey right now. Jaden Ivey rightfully got waived because, sorry, you can't just use Christianity as a shield to get off your BS. That simple. But then the argument was, well, NBA gambling, NBA, the ED, Miles Bridges, all these people. Yeah, they all should be cut. That's simple. It's the simplest solution, y'all. But y'all don't want to acknowledge that because, again, I like Kanye, and I don't like how Kanye is being treated. Again, not every country is going to just adhere and just agree with this whole redemption arc that we do here. You don't get to apologize for all the things that you, because again, he's not even apologize to everybody else that he's done. Which leads me to my third thing. The SoFi show and celebrity thing. Again, a lot of y'all were just looking for an excuse to listen to Kanye West and are open and proud about it. A lot of y'all don't care in general, and I've already talked about that extensively, considering the fact that I've been talking with Kanye fans for the past 2 weeks and argue with y'all. So a lot of y'all just don't care. And I just really want y'all to admit that y'all just don't care. I'd rather y'all just stop beating around the bush and just say you don't care. And that's fine. Because I personally don't care about the celebrities that were at that show. You know what I do care about? Chloe Bailey being the one that's getting highlighted. That's what I do care about. Because y'all are not going to talk about SZA. You're not going to talk about Dave Chappelle. You're not going to talk about all these other people. I get simplest argument. Selective outrage. It's right here. And y'all are doing it too. The people that are on my side, y'all are doing it too. It's lame. It's lame. Please stop. Leave that girl alone. Leave everybody alone. Just leave them alone. Or punish everybody. But don't just pick on one person. It's that simple. Lauryn Hill, y'all not going to punish her? To the 80,000 plus people that were there, y'all not going to punish her? Shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Simplest solution. Kanye West shouldn't just get to walk around freely and just do all the bullshit that he's been doing for the past 10 plus years and only apologize to one community. That's simple. And we should also be concerned about all the BS that the other side does. It's that simple. But no, y'all want to make it Kanye's a martyr. Kanye's, oh my God, he's back against the wall. Oh my, shut up. Everybody, shut the hell up.